Hey guys, this is Eric at ProTextureBottling.com in Grand Prairie, Texas. So we're on our service again. This is video number 2. I want to talk about features of windows. When I talk about features, we talk about things like slope sills versus pocket sills, roll form screen rail versus extruded. Energy reinforcement is an important one, which actually goes into the sash, and it gives you a place or something for your lock set screws to hold into for security. So this doesn't happen. So let me show you on these windows something real quick. You can see from the outside looking in, these windows do not have any reinforcement on the inside of the meeting rail right here. And you can see that lock right there, that lock is falling off of this window because those screws are only screwed into vinyl. Ours are screwed into a composite reinforcing material inside there that gives them strength, and you don't have that problem. The other thing is this roll form screen. Look how flimsy this screen is. See that? These plastic corners used to be white. They've turned colors. They're, when you move them, see how easy it is to move them, where they're out of square. They don't even stay square because they're not rigid. When it rains, all of your rain goes inside that pocket sill right there, inside here. And then what happens is you're looking for your weep holes right there. And as you can see, that one doesn't even have a cover anymore, so mud dabbers will get up in there and clog them, and then your windows are going to fail. Here's another one. That one's fallen off. These are just about clogged with their fine caulking job. So here's the problem, guys. Those weep holes, if they fail, or if they get blocked by bugs or any debris, and water gets inside that slope sill, it's got nowhere to go. Where do you think it's going to go? Water takes the path of least resistance. Least resistance is going to be into your home. And what's going to happen is it's going to go into the house in places you can't see it. And when that happens, it's going to rot your walls from the inside out. By the time you see it, the damage is already done. These windows were not installed correctly. So what you can see right here is you don't see any line right here. Now watch what happens as we go up. You see right about there, that line appears, and now it gets bigger. So what that means is this sash is actually sitting like this. So it's out of square. When you look at the bottom of these two windows, you can see, just standing from here, you can see how unlevel that opening is. So instead of fixing the opening, what they did is they took these windows and essentially they just put them in there crooked. They didn't put them in square, they put them in there crooked. This one's better. You can see how crooked they are when you look at that gray weather stripping that you can see inside the glass. You watch that weather stripping, and as I go like this, it disappears. See how it gets smaller and smaller and smaller? That's why that lock right there is pulling out. Every time you lock that window, it's putting pressure on those screws. Screws pull out of the sash. Windows not secure. Then, as you can see, we're in a condo. You got to walk down here to get out of here, right? So check this out. You got to walk down here. When I get in front of the house, here's the view of the house. You can see one window, but you can't even see that window that's not secure. Somebody wants to come in here and break in this house, it's easy to do. They come right through the front window, and look, none of the neighbors are going to see them. You can't see anything. So guys, it's very important that you deal with a reputable company. These national companies, it's great. They run millions of dollars a year in installations, but they don't care about the customer. If they cared about the customer, I wouldn't be here doing their service right now. So our windows have extruded screens, they have slope sills so they can handle the rain, and they don't rely on a weeping system to shed water, so the water will never get in your house. They have extruded screen rails instead of roll form screen rails with no plastic corners. They're actually pressed and riveted together for strength. And this is our glass. And we have energy reinforcement at the meeting rails, composite reinforcing at the meeting rails for those screws to go to, so that those screws are locked in secure. And you really got to, I'm not saying you can't break into the windows, but you really got to put an effort forth. I could go there right now with a butter knife and break in this house. So if you're looking to get windows put in your house, guys, you don't want subcontracted labor. You don't want your installation to look like this. This is one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Then call us at Protex Remodeling, 817-422-0552, or see us on the web at protexremodeling.com. We got 6 months same as cash financing available. We're running 10 windows for $39.95. That's white premium, low E argon filled windows with all the bells and whistles for $39.95, and that price is good until the end of the year, and then that price is going way up. So I suggest, guys, if you all need some windows, now's the time to do it. So please give us a call. See you on the next one.